fundamental plots?
Sometimes I forget to put out these notifications here, but we have our guy in the building.
Mr. Fundamental plots?
Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. Good to see you guys all here. Welcome to the stream today. This week has been crushing. We have been crushing it this week. However, today during the London session, we took it a little bit easy. I know some guys and girls in our community took some very, very good trades here. I decided to, you know, put it a little bit on a hold here and observe the market a little bit due to my own trading style. All right. But we are here right now in the New York session and we have news coming in around 30 minutes from now. We're going to go scalping. We're going to go talk about gold. We're going to talk about the dollar index. Obviously, right. We have US dollar news coming up. The initial jobless claims are coming. We're going to try, because we didn't take any position on our case study here on our FTMO challenge that we're doing here. We literally have like 1% to go. So we're going to try to do this as well in the in this session today during the New York session right now. Okay, so that's what we're going to do as well. We're going to get this thing completed. Plus, of course, you know, working with our regular, you know, portfolio stacks and everything that we're doing here as well. All right, we are ready. Yesterday was crazy. 2 days ago was pretty good. Let's make it another day. Let's see how it goes. No expectations, right? We cannot, you know, be too hyped up from the last days. We made yesterday in one session during the New York session around 5%, which is quite crazy due to the fact that we only risk, you know, 1% per trade max. So that was that. However, you never know how any day, pretty new day can be completely new results, right? You have to be very careful, very aware, and very neutral. We have to stay very, very neutral here. So today, a new day. We're gonna go scalping again. We're gonna leverage the US30, the US100. I've realized that many of our successful trades came actually from the indices, of course, due to the volatility there and so on and so on. All right, so we're gonna keep a very close eye on that, while we are also discussing, of course, the regular, you know, setups as well. So there are many things to be, you know, to prepare for here, including gold. Gold is definitely something I'm looking for here. And what I found so interesting about gold right now is the fact that we are actually now, you know, we're looking at this one already for a while, right? We're looking at this one already. This is the 62618 actually that we were looking for to tap into that Pacific range, come back up and to potentially then come back down. This same setup is still valid in my opinion. Gold has been acting a little bit strange. And the only reason why is because I do think that it's waiting for news to play out, you know, today, tomorrow, and so on and so on. But let's see how today's go. Pretty much 30 minutes from now, we will have or get a significant answer in regards to that. The dollar has multiple lows to take out. We have a lot of imbalance underneath also to take out potentially. That could drive gold up towards that level. All right, that could be a catalyst for gold to make that move here. However, the connection between gold and the dollar today was a little bit off here. So let's see if it changes during the news as well. Okay, so we have that. We have that, which is absolutely fantastic. Let's see what else we have. There we go. The euro is still, in my opinion, relatively bearish. For now, I think in the next coming days, we're going to see potentially more downside potential for the euro. Especially if we will break a significant structure. If that actually would happen here, then hey, then that could be the actual move to the downside. Could be, you know, bearish for many euro pairs there, okay? So we're going to definitely look at some of these specific euro pairs to see also how we can anticipate on the fact that we can maybe go short, you know, against the euro pairs in some reason here. So we can look at the eurjpy, euro gbp, euro Australian dollar was very interesting as well. So there are definitely some setups that we're looking for in that range to make sure that we are completely updated as well right there in regards to what's happening with the euro. So a lot of things to take in consideration here. Who do we have in the building? I'm very curious here. What's happening in the chat? If you guys support the channel, then as always, thank you for smashing that like button. It truly helps the channel grow. And, you know, if we can make another day like yesterday, wow, then, you know, we deserve these likes, that's for sure. All right, we have Hannah's in the building. What's happening, brother? How are you? Hope you're doing well, friend. Crazy setups you sent me today on Discord. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Amazing that a lot of guys that are using that scalping strategy, a lot of you guys are implementing this strategy as well, which is very, very nice to see. Really, really amazing. So keep doing that. Keep updating me also about what you're testing, trying out these strategies right here as well. Nancy, what's happening? Mr. Plenty, Andrew, DD, Logan, Lionel, the only one. Yes, all goods. FX, what's happening? Mauro's back. Pip Destroyer. Nice. Tycoons is here. Lord Blanket, nice name. Gigi is here. Johnny. Jose. Welcome back, my man. Jamie. Optimus. Texira. Or Texira. I call you Texira. Welcome to the Discord as well. Amazing that you are a part of our fantastic community right now. Thank you so much for being here. Jao. Yes. Abdis. Hamid. Amazing. Tanmai. Leon is back. Crypto Sane. Yes. Okay. Nick, my man, is back. Yes. Anwar. Sir Ahmed. Welcome, my man. Welcome, welcome. Billy Joe. Okay, brothers, so say something about risk management, how to take partial profits, and so on and so on. Well, the most important thing in terms of risk management is the preservation. Okay, the preservation of your position. That is key. That is what we have been working on tremendously in the last couple of weeks, especially the preservation. Okay, so partial is very important, but the preservation of your capital is even more important than that. So better safe than sorry is very important. Cannot always be the case. Sometimes you go down straight away. It just is what it is, right? But I realized that most of the trades that I took that were good, that went really well in my direction, pretty much went straight into my direction. So based on these analytics here, I can cut out the losses relatively fast here. Whereas I can also put my stop loss on break even relatively fast. So preservation is key. When you put your stop loss on break even, always take some profits. Doesn't have to be much. You don't have to think about how much. Just grab a percentage because it will really add on along the way when you do that. Okay. After that, you know, you can constantly take some profits along the way. And what also tends to work, if you are, you know, TP hit in full, you can always take, you know, or keep 25% open. Many times you will see it like happen that it just keeps going, and you know that 25% becomes another 100%. And you know, we have many case studies as well proving that as well. So very nice. That is definitely something that I would work on in terms of risk management. All right. The FX bot is back, my man. Nice. Good to see you as well, Christian. Furkan, nice, brother. Abdis Pule Mokotu, my man. Raman says, give me some profit. We're gonna find out later. Okay, yesterday was indeed crazy. Yeah, let's be patient here. We have news coming out. This is very important, okay? This is in 28 minutes. This gonna determine a lot later in terms of our regular setups right now. Like what are we gonna do, how we're gonna approach it, and so on and so on. So do take that in consideration. I think that is important to really, you know, to wait for the initial jobless claims. Yeah, very important here. All right. So that's number one. Number two is, you know, our scalping strategy, of course. Our scalping strategy has been working fantastically. So we're going to scalp. We're going to continue our journey here. You know, all of our pretty much last couple of trades here were pretty much all scalping except the eurjpy trade that we took yesterday as well. That was a very good one here. If you guys are new, then I suggest to join our free Discord. You can join, you can become part of our network here, where we communicate, talk on a regular basis, sharing setups, my weekly analysis, my mental charts, the setups that I'm looking for, and so on and so on. It's all pretty much shared in here. You can join us right there. So that is that. In regards of the Discord, you know, you're welcome to join. We are growing at a very, very rapid pace. We have over 5,000 members right now in our community. But, you know, we're really sticking with the guys that are constantly active here. That's what matters the most. Okay? So let's go look over the market here. Let's go over some scalping setups here. You know how the strategy works. It's very, very... it's not simple, but it's very effective. Okay, it's quick and easy. You will find out very, very soon if you make your money or not. Okay, that's how this game operates here. If you want to have more information about that particular strategy, then you know exactly what to do in regards to, of course, our scalping strategy that we have been preaching already for the last couple of days here. We have been testing it out tremendously already for a significant amount of time. You can find more information right here on our channel. It's called the Liquidity for Value Gap Scalping Hybrid Strategy. And right now we have around a 70% win rate regarding, pretty much this strategy right here. So overall, this is definitely something that we are trying to capitalize on in a pretty good market. When the market conditions are correct, it's really, really, really fantastic here. Okay, it's really, really amazing. So let's continue. Let's see what we have while we're waiting for the news, because we can trade right now and we can look at the the gold and so on, and we can like take positions here. But I want to wait for the news here to come out here in regards to the dollar, and that is also of course because due to the fact that we have many reasons to potentially, in my opinion, come back down here for the dollar. Okay, we have potential to come back down. We already saw that rejection right here, right now. We came back down, we saw that rejection here, tapping into this particular zone here. Equal lows here, fair value gap here. Back towards this potential area of demand. It makes a lot of sense that this could be a potential retracement back towards this particular zone at 104.5, around about 104.5 for the dollar. If that would happen, then gold will of course come up here. Okay, and we're not going to straight away enter for a position here. We're going to wait patiently to potentially then wait for the confirmation on the lower time frame. You know how my confirmations work. It's not a regular confirmation. Most of the time what we do, we wait for it to tap up here. We wait for it to come up. We see that zone. When it breaks that zone, we enter here, a stop loss above the zone. One of the most, the strongest confirmations that I could find here. And it will have that much of an impact on your, risk to reward ratio as well. Because if you want to put your stop loss above this zone, let's say you enter aggressively on the 1 hour here and you want to put your stop loss there, it's a big difference. So unless you want to go all the way to the 1 minute or 5 minutes and you want to wait for an area of supply, so break a structure to the downside or change character to the downside, come back up to an area of supply, that's pretty much another layer. So yes, do take that in consideration here. Okay, so gold looking good though. I like it. I would not be surprised if you take out both of these equal lows here. Okay, the only thing that we could potentially do is to capitalize on this and to potentially take a small position for gold. Just a small position. You don't have to over risk. You have news coming up and so on and so on. But like a small lot size that you're willing to potentially, lose if you want to, with some very good upside potential as well, due to the fact that I think that there is a lot of downside potential for the dollar, which should potentially push gold up, plus the fact that we have more inefficiency here. And also, of course, we have that zone here. So on the lower time frame, you could look for a potential, trade here to the upside. Small trade to the upside, but you can also wait for a small retracement before you do that. Okay, you don't have to do that right now. Wait for a small retracement right here to then potentially look for that particular move here. Okay. In the meantime, while we're waiting for the news, we're gonna scalp the regular market here. Yes, sir. Good to see you guys. Absolutely amazing. I found something absolutely fantastic, by the way. I have to show you this as well before we continue. Let me see where it is. So yes, something very interesting happened. Okay. Gold's coming down right now, by the way. So we're gonna maybe capitalize on this as well. Of course, gold has some... We're in an area of demand right now for the dollar here. But we have these equal lows here. Do take that in consideration. So if you break that, then gold will come back up here. So of course, you have to take consideration that there are some areas of support here as well, but there's a lot of liquidity built up underneath this. There are a lot of stop losses are built up underneath this area here. I would not be surprised if you take that out here to potentially then come back up for gold right there. Okay. In the meantime, I just wanted to... oh, it's not working. Sorry.
I just wanted to say that, you can achieve anything you want. You can become anything you want. We're gonna make some tips today. Some very, very amazing profits, like yesterday, like Tuesday, like Monday. That's a fantastic stream.
Yes, sorry. Let's see what we have here. So, gold is kind of coming down here a little bit. Definitely want to prepare for this show here. Definitely want to make sure that we potentially take out these equal lows. Gold potentially coming up here. Would not be surprised if this is the if this could be the moment here. So I would maybe go into a small trade here for gold right now. Like a small trade here, putting my stop loss underneath the zone. I kind of like that. I kind of like that zone here to potentially tap into that area here, and then put my stop loss underneath this particular area, a little bit wider, and take like a small position, here. Especially during the news, and we're gonna put our stop loss on break even. If we come back up right now, we're gonna put our stop loss on break even. The moment the news comes out, we don't want to take an unnecessary risk here. But this could be nice. This could be a good idea if you take now out if you take out this equal lows here. That could be the moment already to put your stop loss on break even. Something like that here.
Profits like.
Oh, it's not working. Sorry.
I just wanted to say that, you can achieve anything you want.
That's so funny. If you want, you can put your stop loss a little bit wider as well. The reason why is because this particular zone, this particular low right here. Let me look at this particular low. Is pretty strong. I think it's a pretty strong low here, because this low right here pushed out this high here. So that could be this was a pretty strong range. So I think this could be a nice security layer if you wanna look for a trade or something like that in that sense right here. Okay. Something like that. Like a minor position for gold. Targeting the upside here. That would be a good idea. Where did you post the Limitless franchise shirts? I forgot where you posted it. It's underneath in the Limitless merch channel in Discord, my man. You can find more information regarding that as well. So yes, definitely. Also, we're gonna this stream definitely look for multiple euro pairs because I'm looking to short to euro here. All right, this is what I'm looking for. So let's keep a very close eye on that one as well. Let's go scalping. Let's see what we have. You guys know how the scalping strategy works. We have done 130 trades already. So news in 12 minutes, guys. Keep a very, very close eye on the news here. We have to be very aware here. I'm gonna set a timer as well, so we're not taking a scalping trade or something like that. That could be the wrong move here, so yes. Are you waiting for news to enter gold already? And I'm already in gold right now. I have taken a minor position. Okay. Based on the news, I either exit straight away or I pretty much keep it open. And the reason why I'm long is because I hopefully want to see this one taken out here. The equalos taken out, the imbalance taken out. But hey, it could easily be the other way around. But that's why I do never really risk that much during news. But I also want to trade it today. So it's up to you. Christian says, do we still expect the New Zealand dollar US dollar to bounce back? That's a good question because we have shared this in the Manta charts here. We were looking at a beautiful setup like that. Tapping into that zone here. Let's go over that one real quick. This is that area here. What do we... I don't know why my chart is gone here. Anyways, we have a break structure to the upside. Change of character to the downside. Another break, a massive break structure. This particular... You know, this particular high took out many lows here. So I must say it's a pretty strong high and it was a pretty abrupt, bounce liquidity sweep here. Okay. We came back up towards that range. So I do believe that there is a chance that we can come back up here with the dollar potentially taking out these equal lows here. Okay. Taking out these equal lows here. I would not be surprised if you take out some of these lows there. Okay. If that would happen, then potentially the New Zealand dollar would spike up here and come potentially in that zone. So maybe this is a beautiful zone. We target the zones right here underneath. A lot of liquidity below. Right, this was pretty much our analysis. A lot of liquidity underneath that zone. A lot of stop losses are here. Massive gap here. Yeah, all of that stuff here. So that's what we're looking for. To fill up the inefficiency, to come back up. Potentially, we're gonna go short here. Potentially right there. This is what I'm looking for pretty much the New Zealand dollar here. Okay. Gold is moving. Gold is moving. Gold is moving up. What's happening with gold here? 8 minutes to go, huh? No matter what, we're gonna put our stop loss and break even shortly already. We're not gonna risk. Like I said, I was talking about risk management all the time. Preserving is better than. You guys know what's up. So I'd rather get hit on break even here. But hey, we're up here. So yeah, let's do that very shortly. Almost 1%. A little bit less. Like I said, guys, I'm not looking anymore these days for these massive higher risk reward here. I'm trying to guess a direction of the market. All right, based on that, I manage my risk as properly as I can. We have broken the highs already. So right now I can put my stop loss rather than here. Before I could already in essence put it right now higher. Already here. So now already I would lose. Yeah, so much less. I could put it even here. Almost a break even already. You know, that's easy. That's how easy it can be here. I'm gonna take some profits. 50% already. Make $100. Why not, right? Why not? Done. Let the rest ride. And stop loss and break even. There we go. That's it. Stop loss, break even. Take your profits, 50%. And wait for the news, right? Nothing to lose. News is in 5 minutes here. We cashed out our money here. It's all good. It's all good right now. Let's wait 5 more minutes. And then we're going to continue with our scalping. It's not really smart to go look for scalping opportunities right now during the news coming out here. Okay? What did the dollar do, guys? What did the dollar just do? Let me know. What did the dollar just do? Super, super important. Broke the lows, yes. Took out the equal lows. Took out liquidity here. Yes, that's why we went long here. That's the reason why we went long here. We saw that higher high getting created on the lower time frame. We saw a retracement back down. We saw the accumulation. That's why I drew that line, right? This pink line here, or this purple line. That's why I drew that line. It bounced from this line, from this level, and it went up again. That's when we entered, putting the stop loss a little bit wider. Didn't have to be crazy. Could have even been here. And target these highs here. To fill out that gap. Profits taken right now. Leave the rest running. And news is coming in 4 minutes. So let's be patient here. Okay? I'm very curious to the result today because what's gonna happen, most likely, is that the news is gonna be the opposite from... So, I think if it's bearish today, it's gonna be bullish tomorrow. If it's bullish today, it's gonna be bearish tomorrow. This is what I think here. 3 minutes to go. For all the guys, thank you so much for the support. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the likes as well. It really helps the channel grow. We're making pips, right? That's what we're doing here. Oh.
We're making pips, right? That's what we're doing here. Smash that like button.
Do you set the TP or manage inside the trade? I manage it inside the trade. Three minutes to go. If it's like, let's say it's green. Okay, let's say it's bullish. Immediately close your position on gold, no matter what. Immediately close your position on gold. Okay? If it's bullish... Sorry, if it's bearish, keep it open. If we don't get wicked out, right? If you don't get wicked out. But you should have already taken some profits right now. That's the most important. If you have taken some profits, you should not really care what happens here. You should be happy regardless. You should have made some money here. Very, very curious here. 2 minutes to go. One minute to go. Again, green is bullish. I need to do Forex Factory, by the way. It's a little bit faster, I heard. Green is bullish. Red is... Sorry. Green is close your position. Red is keep it open. If you don't get wicked out. Gold is already coming down a little bit. The unemployment claims, guys. What do you guys think? I have a good feeling that it's gonna be bearish here. Who knows? Okay, let's go. What's the news? Okay, it's the same. It's neutral. Okay. Look at this. It's not even loading. So, Forex Factory. Not that good here. Okay. Okay, it's neutral. Then I'm gonna close the position here. Okay, that's it. You know, we made our money, right? We made our money. We made a little... Oh, whoa. We almost wicked out. Wow. That was very, very close here. Okay. Well, we made our money here. So, congrats for everyone that made our money here. That's why we take profits as soon as possible. That's what we're doing. So yes, that's it. That's it for gold right now. I'm not gonna force a new trade here. We took our profits here. If it was bullish or bearish, we could have maybe anticipated here better. But yes, overall, happy with the result. Made some money here. Let's continue. The New Zealand dollar is interesting though. The New Zealand dollar is very interesting, and the dollar is coming down more. What a surprise. What a surprise. We are here. Want to take out more of that liquidity. I want to take out more. I want to take out these lows here. That would be fantastic. Taking out these lows as well. To then potentially make that reversal. Right? Or coming down and then make that reversal here. All in all. Anything related to this particular part right now for the New Zealand dollar. Against the US dollar here. Is a very, very interesting trade. A very beautiful trade setup. That we're looking for. Okay, besides the scalping and everything that we do here. Very, very interesting, interesting trade setup. All right. In regards to gold, if gold goes up, we're gonna wait for it to tap into that area of supply. I have set an alert, so we can just use that, and then potentially also look for the reversal again. Let's see how it operates from that zone if it goes up. Let's see how that operates later. Okay. What the news said, the news was neutral. News was neutral here. But hey, we're looking definitely for something like this here. Not particularly the aggressive trade, confirmation trade, but this could be a massive trade here. Could be very, very nice. And this could happen actually absolutely faster as well. Okay. So that's that one. What we're doing here on this channel, guys, for the people that are new, we are looking at regular setups, scalping setups, SMC setups. We are the hybrid channel here. We're mixing it up here. However, when I analyze a chart, I use a lot of SMC terms, and I take a lot of SMC terms in consideration pretty much at all times here. Okay. But overall, we're mixing it up here. We're mixing it up here. All right. Arian says, so neutral news today is neutral news tomorrow. No, I'm not sure about that, to be honest. I'm not sure about that. I think we're gonna close the week with a banger. However, this week was a good week so far. For this as well. For the euro, however, the euro I want the euro to see this level here. The moment, guys, the euro break this particular level, all right? I'm gonna look at euro shorts, whatever, euro, blah, blah. Depends on the market, okay? When it breaks this particular level here, I'm looking for the euro. Now, let's go over a few euro pairs. Let's start scalping after that. So in terms of the euro against the Swiss franc, I'm not really into it. Euro Australian dollar was interesting. There we go. Euro Australian dollar was very interesting. We're talking about it already. It broke that particular level. Taking this out here. That's beautiful. Any retracement right now? In this case, any retracement, and I'm gonna short the euro against the Australian dollar. Like this. Any retracement here. So let's say we break that level, we come down and we go back. I want to go for a short position here. So I'm going to put an alert there as well. I have some alerts set for you guys. I have some alerts set. So that's that as well. Okay, perfect. Couple of setups definitely we're looking for. Euro Australian dollar is definitely one of them. Euro US dollar, let's have a look at that one. Of course it's coming up right now because the dollar is coming down here. But overall, we're not there yet. We're going to face a lot of resistance very, very shortly here. We're already in that area of supply right now, still on the higher time frame. So do take that in consideration. Let's see how far the dollar can go right now. Yeah, we have some room. We have some room here for the euro against the US dollar here. I do like a lot of liquidity built up underneath. But I like the euro against the Australian dollar more. Definitely more. Beautiful reaction. This high took out multiple lows right here. Took out a lot of zones here. So we want to wait for the confirmation to tap into that zone. This is the 30-minute right there. This particular level. You can also use an indicator right here. This is the only pretty much indicator we use sometimes. On the lower time frame right here. This one right there. Something like this I'm looking for. This particular level. If we bounce here, we're going to short it. Okay. All right, so that's good. Okay, gold is coming up. That's good to know. That's really, really good to know here. Yeah, we're already up 1%. Just from this gold trade, we're up 1% right now. That's great. Let's wait for it to, to just come here. Tap into that zone. And see how the reaction is right now. I really, really like this particular range. I like this setup here. Also very similar towards the New York. Very similar towards the New Zealand dollar as well. Very similar setup. So we're going to talk about both of them. So internal chuck here. Yeah, it took out multiple levels. I like that a lot. Yeah, let's see how it operates here. This is the 618 as well. Tapping into that zone closely. Let's see how the reaction will be here. Okay. If we tap into that zone, we're going to go short here. We're going to wait for the confirmation in this case. We're not going to just randomly enter right now for gold here, but probably during this live stream. And then also let's have a look at the New Zealand dollar. Yeah, New Zealand dollar is doing very, very similar things here. Very similar things. We're coming up. So much liquidity underneath. Such a massive or beautiful structure. This is actually my favorite. I have to say my favorite setup so far. Why? This area of supply is also in the 70.5 and 79%. Beautiful break of structure to the upside. Change character to the downside. Break of structure, liquidity. Enough reason for it to come back down. Also, beautiful fair value gap underneath that zone. It's just a beautiful range. Also on the higher time frame, like you can see that if you look here, this is also already an area of supply where we got rejected from. Okay, on the daily, right there. Sorry, the 4 hours. So, just perfect. Okay. So let's see how this one operates right there. But overall, really clean, really nice. So that's that. New Zealand dollar, gold. We keep a very close eye on New Zealand dollar and gold. Of course, the euro. We're going to put an alert here as well, so we know what happens with the euro when we break it. So we can start looking for euro pairs as well, like the euro against the Australian dollar. That's the short that we're looking for. So a lot of opportunities here. And then, of course, we have our favorite dollar index. And then we're going to scalp the indices. Man, a lot of things to work on. There we go. Beautiful. Took out a lot of liquidity there. However, it's still not... It hasn't taken out this particular level that I would like to see as well. Maybe it will happen shortly. Let's see how it operates here. That's the euro. That's pretty much the dollar index. That's the reason why we took our long for gold on the lower time frame. Of course, because of the dollar coming back down to take out the liquidity. Whenever I see we're nearing, you know, double bottoms, I look at the opposite pair or opposite correlated pair and I'll take a position. Let's look for scalps, guys. Let's look for scalps here. We have all our alerts set. We just have to scalp right now and wait for it to, you know, to anticipate here. The volume is kicking in as well. So it's looking good here. Yeah, use 30. Yeah, look at this. The funny thing, this was a trade here. This was actually a trade. You had the zone, you tapped into that area of supply, you saw this area here. This was that particular level. You saw that reaction. You break it, you put your stop loss, your position underneath, you put your take profit there, you go for a 1-to-1 here. Did it came down? It's still halfway. Interesting. Use 100. Very similar. Use 500. Yeah, very similar, of course. So yes, let's go to our scalping sections right now. Let's see what we can find while we're waiting for our setups to play out here. Mushi says, no confirmation for the New Zealand dollar, US dollar. Yes, confirmation. We're looking for the confirmation here. On the low time frame, can be very quickly, can be very fast. Raymond, my man, thank you for the sub. Welcome to our community, my friend. Hope you're doing well. You joined at the right time. I'm curious, who took that gold trade with me, by the way, and when we started the stream? Let me know. And who took profits? That's the better question to ask. Who took profits? Christian, yes, amazing. Ikel, nice. Amninda, Johnny, Rosberg. I took 50%, but got wicked. Okay, perfect. Fine, you took it. 1.5% on this trade. 50% then wicked out. I took it, profited. Okay. Made 0.5% on challenge. Wow. Mushi, I had a worse entry and my spread stopped me below my stop loss. Made $1. Okay, that's why I'm working with BlueBerryMarkets. That's all the reason why I'm working with them. We've been approached by so many different brokers. I've tested out many of them. BlueBerryMarkets has no commission on gold, so that will already help you out tremendously. You can find more information in the description as well. All right. If you want to go over regulated brokers that don't scam you and don't take your... that don't liquidate you. We're gonna release a video, by the way, with them very shortly. An interview. Because we want to get to know them very well. We're gonna ask them the right questions. Gold is now dipping. Yeah, the dollar is spiking up a little bit. Why is the dollar spiking up here? I'm very curious to your answer. Why is the dollar spiking up here right now? Yeah, we're gonna look at the USD cut after, yeah. Yes, no commission on gold indeed for Blueberry. Yes. Took equal lows, inducing people to go long. But the most important thing is, whenever you get liquidated, well, you have to understand, people that went long here, right? Where are they putting their stop losses? All underneath of there. Millions and millions and millions of dollars, right? Underneath the zone. What happens when it reaches that zone? You get, of course, a lot of forced sells, right? And, you know, we're in a supply and demand, so we are sellers versus buyers, right? If you are selling something, somebody has to buy it from you. And if you're buying something, somebody has to sell it to you. So when big players want liquidity, they preserve the capital. They're looking for, you know, stop losses, right? Because that's liquidity. That's where they can buy what they have to sell. So the people that get stopped out are forced to sell so others can buy. That's why you see most of the time when you see a mass amount of liquidations happening, you see them Bitcoin a lot, right? Massive wicks after taking out, for example, equal lows and that kind of stuff. You see most of the time these wicks here due to the fact that a lot of orders get triggered. Okay, let's go to the USD cut and let's then go back to the to scalping mode. We still have no alerts that went off here. So the USD cut made a massive move indeed. I wanted to actually the USD cut to come to break these equal highs here, because we had some equal highs here. However, we got rejected here. We came down. That's fine. Then in my opinion, it's just looking for the re-entry. We have still more downside potential. Massive wick. Easy, pretty much done. Took out two lows. It took out this low, took out this low. Pretty straightforward here. Our New Zealand dollar, we're waiting for our position here. Gold, very similar. Let's see if it can come up here. Browser, which prop firm you're using? I think he's using FTMO as well. I haven't taken a trade today on this account here to test for you guys. Should have actually done it, but I didn't. I just did it on my actual account. But yeah, like less than a little bit over 1%, like 1.2% or something like that. 1.5 by the way, 1.5, yeah. Let's look at the indices here. Volume is kicking in, I like that. Okay, you know, at least we made some money already at the beginning of the stream. It's always a good feeling when we make some money at the beginning. Then that's out of the way. You know what I mean? That's out of the way. Now we can hunt here. We have all our alerts set. 1, 2, euro, 3, euro, Australian dollar, 4. So yeah, we can scalp here. And again, guys, higher win rate, lower risk to reward can be very, very beneficial here, while still using the supply and demand strategy here. So you're still using supply and demand, but you don't go for these crazy R's, right? You go for the like 2, 3 R, 1.5, 2, 3. Works perfect. Rosberg has someone in chat saying USD cut has potential. Yeah, we just went over it. Rich has it's just a drawback. Dollar will continue to drop. I think so too. I think there is a big chance that the dollar can come back to fill up, to even like take out this these equal highs here, sorry, equal lows here. Right there. So I'm not gonna short GU right now, even though GU is looking very weak. Euro US dollar, that could be an interesting one here. This could be an interesting scalp here. Let's see how that a little bit too tight here. Check euro, Australian dollar, huge, yes. We have a very close on the euro against the Australian dollar. We have been looking at it already for a significant amount of time, all day pretty much. We have been looking at it all day. I'm definitely going to take this trade, yeah, absolutely. Short, stop loss there, target. Amani says, hi, any active trade you are in, Lorenzo? No, we just exited our gold position. We closed our gold position just, you know, a couple minutes ago. And we're looking for some new setups here. We already have all our setups ready. It's just a matter of time before one of these setups are kicked in and then we can trade them. In the meantime, we don't want to wait, right? Boring. We don't want to wait. We want to look for scalping setups. That's why we are looking for the perfect combination between the regular setups and the scalping setups here. And that's how we do it. Especially during the New York session. Okay, GJ, definitely something I have a close eye on as well. Let me look at the Japanese yen as well. How do you get a green name? You can join for $1 or something like that, my man. I don't even know, but it looks cool. That's the lowest we could go. All right, we're coming. We already dropped. We took out a lot of liquidity here, so better not. It's on the 5-minute. We can break that. No, I don't like the risk reward here. But these are the opportunities we're looking for. So the expansion, the accumulation. This is another one. So where you see that gap, you see that sudden expansion here to the downside, right? You came back down. You see that expansion to the downside right here. You see that massive gap. If you don't break that, then that's the moment you want to go long. Miriam says, hi Lorenzo, silver on the 4-hour also just before short opportunity. Let me look at gold real quick. We're not there yet for gold. I think silver is a little bit more volatile as well, by the way. You can wait for it to come back up more. Wait for at least this zone here. And see how it reacts right there. You see pretty much the zone. There is some liquidity here. This is what gonna induce a lot of people right now to go short. They're gonna get stopped out very soon. And yeah, then we're coming back into that range here. So yeah, that's I would still prefer gold over silver. Looking at the market here. Yeah, gold over silver here. I really like that area here. Yes, we have some imbalance. That's also a reason why we wait for the confirmation, of course. You guys know it. There is another range above this area we can also look for. But overall, let's wait for the reaction here. We're just on stream until we get an alert. Once we have an alert, we can immediately look for the trade. In the meantime, we have a scalping strategy that works. $80 wins today would be fantastic. Let's see if we can make that happen. The next trade that we're gonna take here, I'm gonna hold position open here. It was really like this initially. It was actually, wait, it was actually, yeah, no, it was this one. There we go. Because you can easily turn this into a way bigger trade as well if you keep a position open here. But yes, this is what we're looking for. Gold is creeping up. Slowly but steady. Let's look at the dollar as well. And the dollar is creeping down. Slowly but steady. That's amazing. Let's take out this liquidity here. Let's gold step into that zone here. Keep in mind we have another area right there as well, right? A little bit above 1800, which is also very realistic area due to the fact that the 1800s are a very strong psychological level. But in case of this one, we wait for confirmation. Zoolander says, I did the same on the US 100 yesterday, took 75% off at 1.3, but the remaining 25% went 10R. That's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's crazy. Santos, love from India, my man. Shout out to your brother. Wait for that confirmation. Boom, boom, boom. That's option number one. Option number two is a simple direct trade. It's just one of these right there. We're creeping up. Awani says, I suggest you introduce a dashboard on your stream that will help the newcomers to let you know which trade you are in. That's a good point here. Let me at least the total score here for today. Thank you for your suggestion, by the way. I'm gonna add this. I'm gonna add this one in as well. Not now, but I will add it in. Maybe now for next stream, indeed. Thank you. Check AU. Let's see what AU is doing here. Yes, AU is creeping up here. Okay, this is good. This is good. Bro, you didn't answer my question. I've taken a trade in the US dollar, Japanese yen long position. I think the dollar can come down a little bit more still. At which 136.63. There is a lot. Keep in mind, there's a gap underneath. There's liquidity built up underneath here. You know what I mean? Like, should be careful, man. But hey, it's of course your own decision here. We have seen that rejection here. And I think if you look at the dollar, we still have these equal lows to be taken out. I think that will, like, big chance that will happen. Japanese yen, however, is also not looking that particularly strong right now, but we're nearing an area of demand very shortly. So keep that in mind. We are at an area of demand as well. So both, right? Japanese yen, area of demand. Dollar, chasing the equal lows here. US dollar, Japanese yen. Where's the liquidity? Underneath that zone. Where's the imbalance? Underneath. So do take that in consideration. Actually, this looks more like a short. Santos says, hi, as a beginner, we should trade only major pairs or at the cross-currency pairs. Need your input. My suggestion is that you focus on not too many pairs at the same time. Because if you do that, you start really getting to know a particular pair very well. And you start becoming better faster because you're just, you know, understanding what's happening here, how it's performing, how it's operating. But that will definitely be a plus here. Welcome all the new members in the community right here. Gonna have an amazing time here. Welcome. You can join for free as well if you're not in. Lorenzo, what about GU? Yeah, the thing is with GU, the problem is with GU. I know it's in an era of supply, right? So that's that. It's in an era of supply on the 15 minute. No, actually on the 30 minute. It's on 30 minute. Right now it's facing a lot of resistance here. I like the reaction so far. I understand that it will come down. The only thing is the same thing as I had this this afternoon as well, or this morning. I don't think we're there yet. I just don't think we are there yet. I think we have more downside potential. That's why GU have been coming up already. So I think it's a risky trade to go into this position here. Lloyd gives us plus. If you're in too many pairs at once, you're gonna miss out on trades left and right. That's also true. That's why we set alerts right now. A lot of alerts. Very important. If you are, you know, if you have a good understanding here. So that was pretty much it for the news here. Tomorrow we will have the PPI, I believe. That's pretty much it. It's gonna be very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, perfect. The market is looking ready here though. I like that. Amir says usually can't have potential to go up if it breaks the 159 point. That's pretty far. That's pretty high. 159.39. I mean, that's that's there. That's pretty high, my friend. $135, okay. 0.939. Yeah. And if it aligns with the dollar index as well. Yes, for sure. This is what we want to see here. And that's why we're going to see shortly the volume increase here for the indices as well. This is going to have a very good impact on our potential setups at the same time. Okay, this is great. There we go. Euro expansion here. Okay. We're seeing green or red. Does not really matter. This one right here. We have the Nasdaq as well. Let me see the Nasdaq on this on the 50-minute, right? A lot of liquidity above the zone. A lot of liquidity above the zone. Look at that. This whole level here. Oh man. A lot of stop losses here. Really, really a lot of stop losses there, I think. Okay, the best way you can figure that out here is by looking at the VIX, right? Yeah, there we go. The VIX is an area of supply here. So maybe we can make up, tap into the zone and sell off from there. That would then cause the indices to do something like this right here. Come down and then boom. Go up. Very, very hard here. So yes, I would not be surprised if we... wow, actually, if we break this level, I will maybe get to, maybe would go into a long straight away. Now I'm looking at it here. And like long it up for a while as well. Yes, definitely. If we can come up here. Maybe even if it comes down as well. If the VIX steps into that area of supply then. So to explain a little bit better one more time. If we tap in this zone. With the VIX right here. And let's say the indices are right here. In an area of demand. Or somewhere in this range, right? Something like that. Then I would potentially long it. Long it, stop loss underneath, a little bit wider, like we said before. And then just pretty much take a trade like this here. I would definitely be interested in a trade setup like that right there. Due to the fact that I think there's first of all so much liquidity above the zone. That's crazy. Massive expansion also. The VIX also tapping into that zone. Also a really aggressive move. Look at this high here. Has never been mitigated. Okay? Never. It has never been touched, right? So. Look what this high did here. This high took out this low. This low. This low. This low. This low. This zone is unmitigated. So if we tap into that area, I do expect a lot of, a reaction from that moment. So let's come up here as soon as possible. Hopefully this stream. Tap into that range. Tap into that zone. Sell off from there. Indices. To the moon. That would be fantastic. So wow, yeah, let's put an alert here. And let's put an alert here. So that's that. So yeah, in regards to this, we're still waiting. I could have actually taken this trade here. We made already 1% in the stream. Could have done it, but I didn't do it. Because most of the time what I do on this account here is I'm using, very simple, one or two, like literally one trade a day. One trade a day. That's it. Sometimes two. You know, that's why we just want to come up very, very steady, very, very slowly, building that case study for you guys to prove that with our community as well, we can actually build something fantastic here. And yeah, actually do the challenge together. That's what we're doing in the V2. We're going to do this from January onwards. It's going to be amazing. So I'm building the case study out. Minimum drawdown. Pretty much, we don't want to see any drawdown. That's why we are managing our trade very well. Preservation is more important. At least it's better than a loss, right? Okay, we're gonna... We have this one right now. We're Volk with the VIX. VIX is very, very interesting, by the way, guys. This particular zone, including the indices right now, the indices looking very, very bullish to me. Very, very bullish to me. I think this is definitely worth a potential long opportunity very shortly here. Yeah, look how we are building massive amounts of liquidity here. We have taken out these particular lows already on the higher time frame. We tapped into that zone. We tapped into the zone as well on the 1 hour, right? So also very clean. Yeah, this looks really good. I'm thinking about longing the indices here. However, I want to see the VIX coming up a little bit more. That's it. That's the moment when I enter straight away here. The VIX, okay, let me explain you guys what the VIX is real quick for the people that don't know. The VIX is the volatility index, okay? It's one of the most important charts. And what it does is, it is kind of the ticker symbol for the Chicago Board Options Exchange, okay? And what does that mean? Well, you have the S&P 500, right? It's one of the biggest indices right there, right? The Nasdaq is part of that. The US30 is part of that. The S&P is what is like the biggest. Is like the biggest, has the biggest market cap. So in essence, the VIX is a chart that's formulated based on the options that are traded around the S&P 500. People can put a put option or a call option, right? It's kind of like an insurance. So like, I'm going to pay this amount of money and I'm going to tell you that the price of the indices are up there this much percent until that particular expiry date. You pay for the interest, you pay for the insurance, kind of the insurance you can call it. Once it's there, you can decide to take it or not, to take it or leave it. That's the idea there. This is formulated into a chart, which is called the VIX. The VIX is pretty much a very strong correlated chart, or pretty much inversely correlated chart towards the indices right there. So if the VIX goes up, right, indices most of the time go down, right? There is an 85% correlation roundabout, up to 85%. So if the VIX goes up, the indices go down if the other way around, right? If the VIX goes down, the indices can go up here. This can also work with the dollar index. You can combine this sometimes with the dollar index. We call this the pyramid, okay? The 3 pillars of the indices right there. What do we see here on the VIX? Well, beautiful accumulation. Of course, a lot of liquidity was built up under this zone, right? That was the most important. What happened? Like I said, a lot of liquidity built up here. Look at them. Why do I say liquidity? Well, look at this trend here. Look at all the stop losses underneath. I see a lot of stop losses there. What happens when there are a lot of stop losses built? Boom. Bye-bye. Okay? But that doesn't leave... It doesn't leave it unnoticed, right? This is what we call in trading terms, in pretty much supply and demand terms, SMC terms, whatever you want to call it. This last candle before that massive push to the downside, We call this one an order block right there. We have that gap here. Imbalance there. Imbalance and liquidity go hand in hand. Why? Because they have to move price very fast to stop you out. Right? That's the way it works. They have to stop you out very fast here. If it comes down very slowly, of course, what's happened? People are gonna quit their position on break even, right? So it has to go fast, okay? After that's done, you have to understand that this high, right there, took out this low, like we said before, this low, and this low. 4 lows. And now we're creeping up here. Trust me, we have not even touched it here. We have built up liquidity again. Let's go to lower time frame. What do we see here? This is what we call... Yeah, well, like pretty much a triple top. Equal low, equal highs for sure. Okay? On more liquidity. We have not even touched that zone yet. So what do? You wait for it to come up, to tap into that zone. We know that there's an inverted correlation with the indices. So what do? You wait for the indices here to come back down. The moment it taps that zone, let's say the Nasdaq is here, you enter long. And we're going to target all the liquidity that's built up here. The same thing as what we have seen with the VIX before. Only the other way around here. Very similar, right? Let's invert the chart here. Look at this right here. Look at this right here. Very similar. So it's a matter of time right now before we're going to see that massive expansion. We're gonna get volatile. Up or down, we don't know. But we're gonna get volatile. Okay? So we're not gonna enter any position here. We're not gonna enter right now if we see it tapping into the zone yet. Why? Well, we still have a little bit of room to go, right? So we wait for it to come up here to then potentially move down here. If that moves, if we align here and we synchronize, right? VIX area of supply, Nasdaq area of demand. That's the moment. That's the moment for our position right here. If it breaks these highs, I'm willing to place maybe a stop order, potentially. That's the difference here. And then target these highs here. Something like that here. So the volume is going to increase right now. Okay, it's the open here. So the volume is going to increase right now. I want to see the VIX coming up right now. And it's happening. The VIX is coming up right now. Okay? Is it time to enter yet? Not really. Not yet. Not yet. Why? We are not there yet. We are not there yet. But we're getting there. So the VIX will probably come down a little bit more. Maybe a noob question, but is the NAS 100 on the MT4 the US 100? Yes, my man. There are no noob questions here, by the way. Okay? There are no bad questions, my man. Absolutely not. So, okay, that's that. The VIX is creeping up. Like I said, it broke all of these lows here. It's gonna be strong. We have seen this range, this fixed range volume profile here. We tap it from the left to the right. What do we see? Point of control here. This is an area where the most volume is traded in that specific color consolidation. Let's draw that one as well. Okay, the VIX is coming up. Lorenzo, can you explain the 4-hour VIX hit already the OB? Yeah, I see that, but I see that. Do you see this wick here? We want to fill up that gap here. We want to take out these highs. I think there are a lot of... I think people got induced to go long, to go short too early. That's what I think here. No, 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 we're not in yet. No, no, no. We're not here yet. We're not there yet. We're not there in the zone yet. Okay, we're coming down. Why is that? Well, we have not touched the zone yet, right? And you see the correlation, by the way? Good to show you guys actually what's happening right now. Okay, go look at the 1 hour. Look at that correlation, right? We're coming up. Nasdaq coming down. So if you can understand what this is gonna do, then you will probably also see what this is gonna do. You can look at the liquidity and stuff that's built up there. First of all, the liquidity that's built up here, and then of course these triple tops here. All these stop loss above this zone here. H.A. Furcon, my man, thank you so much, my brother. Shout out Turbo. We just want to see what happens here. Look at that. VIX coming up. There we go. The VIX coming up. What's happening? Nasdaq coming down. That's why we're not entering yet. A lot of people get triggered to enter. These people will get stopped out already. Probably very shortly. We're gonna take advantage of that. We're coming up. This looks like a very good zone. This looks like this could be a good zone here. There we go. Let's take out these highs. I'm very curious to the reaction of that OB here. $15-minute. Let's go to the 50-minute. Yeah, we have a zone here indeed as well. We have a zone in the zone. Yeah. So we have a zone here as well. Yeah. If this is what you mean here. So this one, I think it could be the 2 hour as well. There we go. And the VIX coming up. Will also be the Asian high. Let me see. Will also be the Asian high. Yes. Thank you, Brian. Thank you for sharing. London low is taken out. Beautiful. Are we gonna enter straight away? No, we're gonna wait. Obviously, right? We're gonna wait first for the reaction, but we're coming very close here. Euro, Australian dollar, we have an alert set. Our alert will get triggered then. There we go, the VIX coming up. Take out the Asian highs. Taking out the liquidity here. Tap into that zone. Let's go. In the meantime, the US dollar, US 100 is exactly aligning right now with the VIX. If the VIX is there, the indices potentially, or the Nasdaq at least, can tap into that zone here. Is it says the US 100 is moved similar to that of the US 30? Yes. It's not the same, but it's similar, yes. Faces some resistance here. What indicator is that? It's called Asian Session Range. I'm gonna get my my moderator, my friend, one of our great traders involved here in the call. Let me call him real quick. We're gonna talk about this real quick as well.
Lorenzo.
Yo, what's up, man? How are you, man?
I'm good, brother. How are you?
Great,
I'm
great.
good.
Was a nice session today. You guys crushed it in the in the trading room. Amazing. So, brother, have you seen the Nasdaq by any chance?
I haven't looked at the Nasdaq by now.
Okay.
I can open it up. I was looking at different trades. I was looking at New Zealand dollar and I was looking at Euro GBY.
Okay. You want to show the audience?
Yeah, sure. I will share my screen.
Okay. Guys, while we're waiting for the VIX to play out here in the Nasdaq, Euro Australian dollar, let's see as well, real quick.
Lorenzo.
Yo, man. Yes.
Oh, I couldn't hear you. No.
I'll put you on in a second, man. Oh, we're coming up right now with the Euro against the Australian dollar as well. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a hint when we can do something about this as well here. I'm gonna keep you guys updated about this one as well. A lot of things are coming up right now. The Nasdaq, the Euro against the Australian dollar. That's amazing. Okay, I'm gonna get him on real quick. I'll keep you guys updated. I'm gonna keep looking at the chart, so we're not gonna miss out on anything. All right, just so you guys know. Let me get our legend involved here real quick. Let's see how we can make it as big as possible here.
Is it working out?
I'm not sure if, like, let's see how big we can get it.
Yeah, I can try. It's actually, is this working out a bit?
It's
But I have
better,
to
it's better.
switch charts.
Yeah.
So you can see it. Well, everyone who's watching the stream, thanks for being here. I hope you all making some pips today, having some fun. But what I'm looking at right now is Euro GBY. And of course, I'm looking at the correlation between the GBY basket and the Euro, as I'm looking for right now. And what I was seeing is it going up out of a demand zone, right? So we're going up right now, and I want to see it take out all the liquidity that has been built up within this. Yeah, I can say it's a little bit of correlation, a little bit of a range that is creating liquidity to the both sides, right? So what I'm looking for right now is it to take out the liquidity to the upside to mitigate a zone that was left behind right here on the lower time frame. So I already looked out on the 1 minute. So this was a zone that I was looking at, and this is a bigger demand zone. And overall, I have to put it out for a second, otherwise I don't. Overall, we were going down, right? We were making stairs to the downside. Everyone can see it. We went down, respected it. We went down, respected it again. We went down again, respected it again. And we built up lots of liquidity to the downside. You see that, guys? for everyone who's watching. We built up a lot of liquidity to the downside. There's a lot of gaps left behind. So I was looking for it to fill it up, right? So I wanted to see it go up first, mitigate this fair value gap, and go into a zone. To respect it, wait for the 1 minute chuck, confirmation entry all the way to the downside. For me personally, I was looking for 2 entries, 1 entry like this and 1 entry like this. To keep in mind for you guys, you have to wait for the confirmation. Don't take this trade with a limit, just wait for the confirmation. I was also looking for the correlation between the euro and the GBY basket. What I was looking for the GBY basket is to go down first. It was mitigating a fair value gap left behind. To go down, to afterwards react to it, to go up, right? To take all the liquidity out to the upside. As you guys can see right now, it's going down. I want to see it go up, right? The moment we do that, GBY is getting stronger. And I want to see euro to be weaker, right? So that's what we're doing already. We're going in, you see that? We're creating lower lows the whole time. So that's what I'm loving to see. I want to see this going on. Because when we enter the zone, right, guys, euro is going to be weak and GBY is going to be strong. So we're going down. You guys understand where I'm coming from, right? So that's what I want to see for euro GBY. I was also looking at the same chart. You can't believe it, but I was looking at the same chart as Lorenzo at the moment he was marking it up. I wasn't watching the stream at the moment, but I saw the same chart going up with a lot of people here fighting to go up. You see all the liquidity, all the wicks being built on the downside, right? And what I'm like, it's a really simple explanation, but when you have a lot of people that want to go up and you have a lot of people that want to go down, right? I'm gonna say it. They're gonna fight each other, right? It's a really simple and lovely. I always do this in the Discord. They're fighting each other, and let's say the buyers win, so one falls off, right? The buyers go up. There's another range there's another order block, something behind that they're fighting again. So there's less buyers going up. So the pressure going up is going up is going up, and the moment they're getting into that strong OB, all the people here already, they are weak, right? They already been fought. So there's a lot of chance to actually smack down and get everyone out of the market. That's what they're looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Let's say it like that. So what I want to see for New Zealand dollar is it to go up, to take out at least the equal highs first, to go up, mitigate this zone, wait for the 1 minute chuck again out of that zone, to then go down, mitigate this fair value gap that was left behind. Is a bigger time period fair value gap with all the liquidity below it, right? So all the people that are here happy being in a buy, they're gonna get stopped out. That's what I'm looking for. And you can correlate it again with the DXY. Why? What I want to see, DXY to go down. What happens when the DXY goes down? New Zealand dollars goes up, right? We go down, we mitigate this. So I think it was a 2 hour, a 2 hour order block that's left behind, a demand order block. When we mitigate that, when we shoot up, that's what I want to see. I want to see this happen. For everyone, I want to see this happen. That's what I want to see, right? So I want to see it go in and go up. Take out the equal lows, take out the liquidity, let this one run into our position to then go down. Why? Because the XY is going up. So that's what I'm looking at. You still here, Lorenzo?
Yes, of course, my man. Of course, I'm listening, my brother. So can you analyze the Nasdaq as well? Maybe show the audience as well.
Sure. I'll take the Nasdaq. I personally don't trade Nasdaq, US 100. I personally don't trade it. It's with the correlation with the VIX, right?
Yeah.
Right, give me a sec. Correlation with the VIX, give me a sec. And the correlation with the VIX is when the VIX goes up, Nasdaq goes down, right?
Absolutely.
All right. Okay. Give me a sec. What we can see already is that we have a beautiful order block left behind here on the VIX, right? So that's the first thing that I'm seeing. I see in this way, liquidity has been built up. We are taking out the buyer side's liquidity right here. Sell side liquidity, we're taking it out. So what I can see, what can happen right now is actually, let me see if there's a better order block. I like this. Yeah, I like this. The moment we actually go above it and we get a reaction down, right? We mitigate probably this zone right here. We go back down to fill up all the orders that were left behind by the banks, because everyone must know that they don't do it in one time. They do it in more times at once, right? So they do one order and they leave an order behind to catch it later to go back up again. Because if they do one order, they're gonna mess up the system. So that's not gonna work. They want to do it in second stages, right? So they're doing it in stages to the upside. So what I'm thinking is whenever they take this out, they go down again, mitigate the rest of the orders to go back up. When that happens, Nasdaq is going up. So we're looking for a good zone to take our entry from, right? In the Nasdaq to actually go down again. We can look at this zone right here. We can look at this zone right here with the Sunday open. There are two zones where we can enter from, where we can look at. The moment that happens, we're looking for an entry, right? Me personally, I'm looking on the 1 minute, 5 minute, something like that. Yeah, low risk, high reward. That's what I'm loving to do. When we mitigate this zone, what I want to see is it to go down, right? To mitigate at least 50% of this fair value gap over here, right? So when that happens, we're going up, we're gonna mitigate what's left behind right here, right guys? So that's what I'm looking for right now. And that's my little fast analyze on Nasdaq.
Wow.
Do you like it?
Bro, fantastic analysis, my man. You we are at the same boat here. So looking good. Great. This is our guy Thomas, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. He's in the Discord as well, helping out a lot of guys in our community. He has been, you know, going crazy in the last couple of weeks. Absolutely amazing, man. Thomas, my man, thank you so much.
Thank you, brother, for being here.
See you.
I love it.
Ciao, ciao.
See you, brother. Ciao, ciao.
That's it. Amazing. Very, very nice. Let's have a look at the Nasdaq right here. We have the indices right now coming up. Of course, we tap into that zone. However, the VIX is still not there yet. So we can wait. We can be patient. We can wait for it to tap into that zone. Potentially come back up here. And, you know, exactly pretty much what Thomas is saying. Taking out that buy sell side liquidity. Boom. Coming back up. And that's it. Tapping in that zone, coming down for the Nasdaq then. To pretty much come down. And to come back up. Okay. This is what we're looking for. Keep a very, very close eye on that one. Okay, keep you guys updated. Could be this stream, of course, already. The euro against the Australian dollar right now is very interesting. We're tapping into this particular move right now. We're already seeing some, of course, you know, resistance tapping in right now, coming into the market already. Some sellers stepping into right now. We're seeing that retracement here. Lovely to see. Coming very, very close as well towards that particular zone. Let's look at the euro as well. So we can align that very well with the euro against the Australian dollar. So euro is making moves here. We came back up right now. We already came back down here beautifully. We are taking out some liquidity right now at this particular moment. This is that zone where we're coming very close. We're coming very, very close right now towards that level. Very, very close here. So this level, if we can come back up into that towards that particular range. There we go. Then this could be a great alignment here. We're gonna get Thomas on a little bit more also on stream. I think this is the way to do it. Looking forward to that. So we aligned here in our pretty much together on our analysis here for the Nasdaq, which is beautiful. So yeah, let's see how we can anticipate here. Aggressive move already. New York didn't take out the Asian highs. But it's a very, very aggressive move. So the only thing that we're going to do right now is another thing that we can do. And that is wait for this low to be broken. This particular low to be broken here. And then wait for this high to be broken. So there are two different ways we can approach it. Anyways, it's gonna pretty much play out in the next coming 30 minutes, I think. So let's see. Euro, Australian dollar, very similar. We will look at this one. Very, very similar reaction. Also waiting for that particular range here. Looking good, guys. Gold is also coming. What a day, man. Wow. Let's see how we can capitalize on this one here. Euro. We have to be a little bit patient here, and the reason why is, of course, very simple. The dollar is still dropping. What do you think is more important to know, technical analysis or psychology? It's equally important. It's really equally important here. You can, I know guys with amazing, amazing strategies that are losing traders. So how could that be? What could happen there? What could go wrong possibly, right? To then actually, you know. Things are looking good. We're coming to a climax here. Gold's creeping up as well. This is interesting. Chinyu 0955, my man, thank you so much. Welcome to our community. If you want to be part of it, then you can join our Discord as well. Wow, look at the voice. The voice.
Because we got tomorrow news too on USD dollar, and as we know, like USD dollar is gonna be it's affecting Japanese yen too.
Guys,
so.
I'm gonna tell you honestly, there is no community like this. I'm just saying. You're welcome to join here for free. Come in. We're gonna give a lot of daily events. I'm sharing my weekly analysis with you guys every Saturday or Sunday for the next week. All the setups you should look for, at least for the beginning of the week. And we're hunting for pips all day, every day. In Discord and on YouTube. All right? Check the Nasdaq. Yeah, VIX is coming down. We're almost breaking this particular level. That means the Nasdaq is coming up. Which is fine. But we're not there yet. We're also not at that level yet. We're not breaking these triple tops here. At the moment as well. So we have a lot of... We have a couple of pairs we need to look out for. Oh, look at that order block. Look at that. Tapped into that zone. Boom. When you were starting out, you said you didn't need money. I don't really need money, brother. The value is just insane. The value is insane. There are traders, Forex traders out there, they ask for thousands of dollars. Okay, gold. Coming very, very close here. US 100 pumping very hard. Look at that. Wow. Look at that reaction here. We have to be patient. Don't worry. Don't rush it in here. Don't rush it. No need to rush it here. Wow. Actually, there's a massive gap still in this thing. Look at the VIX breaking lows here. The faster it pumps, the bigger the pullback. Yeah, be patient. No need to rush it here. We're gonna get our trade. We created a beautiful, like, actually we took out all the liquidity underneath. That's done right now. All the liquidity here is taken. We tapped into that zone. We reversed. We created a change character to the upside, or change character to the downside, change character to the upside. Right now we're flipping here. We're flipping. It's gonna be good. Gold. 3-hour area of supply here. Not yet, not yet. No confirmation as well. No, not tapped into that area here. The dollar is potentially coming now to take out that next layer. But not yet. We're almost there. We're almost there. Okay? Very similar as what we're seeing with the VIX and with the Nasdaq here. The US 100, we're gonna creep up shortly here. This could be the moment. This could be the moment, indeed. Tapping into that zone with the VIX. We have created a massive expansion already. Can somewhat come here into that zone here. Looking to take out highs here. Okay, there we go, looking nice. Okay, I'm long into the Nasdaq right now, guys. I'm long into the Nasdaq right now. I'm gonna put my stop loss wide, fair wide. Just so you guys know. At least underneath that zone here. Let's go to MT4. Let's go to the Euro Australian dollar first. We have broken this zone as well. Let me... Gold has no long way to go here, so that's nothing we should worry about right now. Euro Australian dollar. Okay, the VIX broke another important zone. Stop loss price 11,590.4. Yeah. Okay. This is a good first sign right now for the euro against the Australian dollar if we break this level. Same similar opportunity here. Let me put an alert there as well. Mr. Sanggunet says, could you quickly analyze the US dollar against Japanese yen? I have a short position running. Yes, brother. Okay, we took out the lows. We took out the lows. We took out the equal lows finally here. For the dollar here. This is what we were waiting for. Taken out. Very, very good. So, yeah, use dollar Japanese yen should be going down. It's holding very strong, though. It's holding very strong. The reason why is because the Japanese yen is also going down. That's the reason. So, you are in a short from where? Let me know. Let me know from where you are in a short. Oh, video says 30 pips into euro, Australian dollar. Let's go. Nice. Nes is looking good. Jose, yes. When you start your stream? A little bit before the New York, around the New York Open. A little bit before. 7 Candle says, good morning, traders. Good morning, my friend. Guys, if you like what we're doing, please smash that like button. We'd highly appreciate it. You'd help me out tremendously. And you know what it is? Extremely, extremely important to understand that.
We have to do it together. You know what I mean? That's just his pips, baby.
I'm still waiting for the US dollar, Japanese yen. Let me know where you're in, my man. A-Rod says 2 safe havens are always choppy price action. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Be very aware here. However, if this is gonna break, it's gonna potentially plunge. That's what I think. So do take that in consideration here. Continuation for the euro against the Australian dollar. Again, tapped perfectly in that zone. Well, not perfectly, but it tapped into that zone very, very nicely. Came back to that area here. Very, very clean. Very, very nice. Wow. Are you in, Lorenzo? The price not there yet. What software is that? Voice mod. It's called Voice mod.
It's called Voice mode. I'm not in the euro against the Australian dollar yet. Through having a wider stop loss, you will not be able to get a good eye on the trade like the euro Australian dollar piece explained. Well, the reason is, my friend, is because the lower the risk reward, the higher the win rate. On average, if we dare reach a win rate of 70%, we will make over time consistent a lot of money, while also be able to secure our position relatively fast and put our position on break even whenever we need it without risking too much.
Okay, Nasdaq back to break even. At least almost. Niks als Jusdi cut on the 50-minute made a new lower low. Okay. I'll go over that one in a second here. So pretty much the average, let me show you, let me log in real quick again. I'll show you what I mean here. I showed this yesterday as well, but this was actually the perfect example of what I want to show you guys as well. This was 1, 2, 5, 6, 7 R's setups. Okay. This was 1 to 1 to 5. This is 1 to 1 to 5. Okay. Look how choppy this was. I mean, it can work. I mean, for sure. Personal preference again. But higher risk to reward doesn't mean more profit. That's very important here. All right, so that's the key difference there. I think it's very, very important to mention, but it's personal preference right now. Okay, I closed my Nasdaq position in minor profit. I'm gonna look for re-entry here. Let's see what we have here. Is there a strong correlation between the USDAC 100 and the US 100? It's the same. It's the same thing. How long did it take to pass to each challenge? Around 10 days. A little like 10, 12 days. Like right now, I like to hire my, look, whenever you do this, I prefer, and also if you start out as a trader, I would definitely say, hey, focus on the, you know, on the lower risk to reward. Because people that are new to trading and they want to go for the 6, 7, 8, 9 hour trades, you know, it can work, but it can be very, very choppy. And you have to accept that you're going to go up and down, up and down. And the question is, can you already handle these losing streaks without going mental? You know, that's the most important here. If you can, perfect. Then it's you should go for it. This week we really crushed it here. Like this week was a really crushing week. Today is a little bit of a slower day. Keep in mind today is the midweek reversal as well. Very choppy. I'm always very more. This is just the trading style that I anticipate. You probably will notice it off stream as well. I am always a little bit more careful during the midweek reversal on a Thursday. It's just what I've learned over time along the way. Always be a little bit more careful here. But this week was wow. Yesterday you guys were going crazy. A-Rod says, I'd rather have a greater strike rate. Yes, me too right now. Especially in these market conditions, personally. How did you close your position in profit in an S? Open a demo. I mean, you should be in profit right now, my man. Doesn't mean that we all exactly enter at the same price, obviously. But it should be good right now for you. So congrats. Tammy says, December always choppy. Just went into profit. I don't know, you entered pretty late then. Johnny says we did amazing trades together. Yes, sir. What's your lot size for these challenges? Depends, man. Really depends, brother. Gold has stepped into that OB. Okay, interesting. Right now, let's have a look at gold here. We're gonna come back to the Nasdaq as well. Okay, gold. Yes. We arrived. We arrived. How much do you risk per trade? Around 1%. 0.5, 1% depending. Between 0.5, 1% here. Okay, this is the dollar. Okay, we're coming close here. Wait for it to reach this zone here. This breaker block right there. Until that, I think gold will push or try to push here. Nick says yesterday was like Steph Curry, not missing any shots. Yeah, man, yesterday was good, really nice here. That's the market. Sometimes we're going like crazy well, sometimes we're very conservative. It's just we're trying to find balances. We are trying to find a balance here. Dollar is still not there. Can we short gold now? Be patient here. Mr. JP Trade says, I'm new to this channel. What do you usually trade? Welcome, my man, first of all. Great to have you here. We trade pretty much a lot of different stuff here. You know, gold indices, Forex. Whatever makes sense is aligning. However, the most trades that we do is related most of the time to the dollar. So like AU, EU, GU, gold. For the people that went also in that Nasdaq trade, congratulations. Should be very good right now. It touched it perfect. Again. I entered in a little bit of profit here. Actually, a little bit of profit for the people that entered here. I gave you multiple scenarios. Entry here, stop, entry, exit there. What can I say? Congrats if you took this position here. Beautiful. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Nick, my man, thank you so much, brother. Have a great day, man. Or a great sleep. Good night, brother. Okay, gold is in that very, very important zone right now. Who went into the Nasdaq trade, by the way? Who went into the Nasdaq trade here? Multiple scenarios here for you. Could have, I think some of you guys entered here, some of you guys entered here. Make sure that you take some profits. If you didn't fully exit already. What confirmation are you waiting for gold to enter? The dollar index to tap into this breaker right here. This is called the breaker block. Right into that area right there. Amazing, guys. Congrats. Great to hear. I just took a little bit of profits here. Nothing spectacular, to be honest. But, you know, I'm happy that you guys did. We're still up 1% today. With that one trade here. He says, bro, I'm struggling. I'm losing consistently every day. You can take the opposite of my trades and be a millionaire. You can make it happen, brother. You can make it happen. We all here, I think all of us here in the chat right now, we went through a lot of struggle. I do believe so. A lot of failure, a lot of giving up, a lot of doubting. Keep trying. And we will get there. I can guarantee you that, my man. Christian says, I've taken out 75% and the 25 is still in. Amazing. Congrats. Keep a little bit of profit in. If you didn't exit fully yet, let's say you entered here for the first batch, then take some profits. Keep like a little bit open here. Should be a very good one. If you entered here and you took a less risky trade, you could have gone this on the lower time frame. Just close partly right now. Take some partials right now, put your stop loss and break even. And that should be good. Two opportunities. Either the OB was a little bit more risky, but more rewarding. Or the break. Less risky, less rewarding. But hey, profit is profit. And yeah, I'm talking a lot about capital preservation these days. For me, that's very, very important. Especially also with regards to my own portfolio. I'm very, very strict, and it's been working very well for me. Took 25%. Took 25% at 30 pips and then hit break even and still ended up in a loss. I don't understand why. Okay, brother. First of all, which broker are you using? It could has to do with the slippage. Slippage is just super important, man. That's why I actually quit IC markets. Because I got triggered too much in positions, or not triggered too much in positions. Sometimes when you wick into an OB, it didn't trigger my position. And I was pissed off about it one time. The spread and everything and the IC markets and the customer support is amazing. Amazing broker. Trustworthy, pays you out, perfect. But the slippage, I think they were growing too fast and the server couldn't handle it. So I got, you know, sometimes they didn't trigger me into the position. That pisses me off sometimes. So yeah, that's why I'm right now with BlueBerryMarkets. I'm actually releasing a video with them very shortly. Because the founder is on YouTube. They have thousands of videos on YouTube. Australian company, regulated. And fast servers. Same spread, but fast servers and no commission on gold. Have you ever used the broker Agnes? No. No. We're coming close, guys, to this zone here. Gold is definitely feeling it right here. Okay? I'm looking for a short very soon for gold. So gold, first trade we did. Nasdaq, second trade we did. At least you guys did. I pretty much broke even. You guys did. And then, yeah, gold again. And then potentially the Euro Australian dollar. Only when we break this low here. That's the only reason why. Only if we break that low here. What about this one? Can also be this one indeed. Similar level, a little bit higher, slightly higher. There we go, tap into that zone. Five minute. Looking nice, looking nice. 1 minute, let's wait for a high here. Let's zoom in for now. This is super important. We tapped into that zone, 1 minute. And gold coming down here. This could be the one here. Something like that. And then we target, of course, all the liquidity that's underneath the zone here. Potentially something like this. A little bit. We can even make it a little bit tighter depending on the actual range here. Overall, really, really like it. What's the New Zealand dollar doing? Is the New Zealand dollar there already? Let me check real quick. VIX dropping more. New Zealand dollar is not there yet. Okay. Gold. Then gold it is for sure. Let's focus on gold here. Brady says, I've been buy for gold. Should I exit fully? I've already taken partials from... Yeah, let me know where you entered. Also since the beginning. GU and perfect entry. Look at now, please. Yeah, we're tapping into that zone here. And the dollar is coming up. GU also looking very, very nice, guys. GU also looking very, very nice. Wow. Sharp move right there. Very similar. It has to do with the dollar, right? So gold, GU, very similar. I like gold though. I like the analysis of gold very, very much. For GU here. Massive expansion. Also the same particular structures right there. Massive expansion, taking out significant lows here. GU is relatively weak as well. I like GU as well. Dollar broke it. Yes, that's a good sign here, guys. Dollar tapped into that OB. That breaker right there. Beautiful reaction after taking out the liquidity underneath that zone. Very, very clean here. 5 minute. Broken on 1 minute. The 5 minute, if you can break the 5 minute, will be even better. Then it's worth the entry for sure straight away. Gold, same, very similar here. This is that 1 hour OB, right? Beautiful reaction so far. Again, to explain you guys this pretty much what we're seeing here. So we saw that consolidation. We took out all of that imbalance there. We tapped into that zone. We came back up. Then this area was the reversal, okay? Break of structure to the upside. Taking the liquidity here first. After that, massive move to the downside. To accumulate and take the liquidity underneath. Aggressively. This high very strong. Why? We took out this low, we took out this low, we took out multiple lows right there. We are creeping up here to tap into that 62%. Tapping into that OB on the 1 hour. Right now, at the same time that the dollar took out these equal lows here. At the same time, the dollar took out these equal lows. And is stepping into this particular breaker block. Okay. Last candle, massive. Took out the liquidity, immediately reversed from there. Right now we have seen that particular reaction. So we have already broken the 1 minute. Good signal so far. And gold right now is actually, building also a lot of liquidity at the same time. So, first of all, equal lows. And also more liquidity here. So there is enough reason. There's an imbalance there. On the 4 hour as well. You guys can see here we have this whole trend. A lot of stop losses underneath that particular trend here. If the dollar makes that move up after taking out these equal lows potentially, then gold will hopefully come down like that. And that could be a good start here. So we're really trying to catch that one. This could be the bigger RR here. But we're still going to wait for that, that confirmation here. That reaction so far is looking pretty good here. That's gold right now. US 100. I think you guys took some profits already. Great. Guys, if you want to support the channel, then smash that like button. 300 likes is a target. We are at, we're almost there. We're almost there. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. We are still babies, right? We are still babies. We are here since the, you know, almost 5 months now. We're not babies, but we're still babies compared to the others. But hey, we have 5,000 members already in our Discord. 5,200. Wow. Because we're making pips, all right? And we're learning at the same time. So it's not only about, you know, it's not also always only about making money. It's also learning along the way. This is the most important. Good reaction so far from the dollar here. We have created a higher high. Be a little bit patient. We didn't broke any lows first of all, and but the dollar reaction was really good here. Beautiful zone, beautiful area of the month. If it can bounce from here, it will be absolutely amazing because that will be that could be the trigger for a trade here. Okay, we are in. We are in our GU trade here. That's number one. Gold is not there yet. Gold is not there yet. Dollar coming up. Dollar coming up. Broke the 5-minute highs here. That's a good signal. That's a good signal so far. Coming down. USD cut. I need to see here. Next level to break. Entry at 122.241. A little bit lower, a little bit lower. Okay, we broke it. That's a good signal here. I'm gonna take some profits already. Let's take $120 profit. Done. Stop loss lower a little bit there. If I put my stop loss right now at 1.122325, I'll pretty much break even. 1.22325. It's pretty much break even position then. Okay. Secured trade with still stop loss here. So pretty much if we get hit here, let's say we come up here, we break this high, we are break even. In regards to gold, we're not there yet. Gold is holding actually very strong. GU is actually looking way better, way weaker. Now I'm looking at the reaction here. So far 2 wins, 1 break even here. Let's look at the dollar. What's the dollar doing? 1 minute. Maybe we can actually come back up a little bit more and then make a move like that. I would not be surprised here. What are we waiting for in gold? Yes, so for gold, like, I want to see a more, I want to see a stronger confirmation here. I want to come back down toward tap into that zone and then come back up here towards this range right there. But I want to break the zone first. I want to come up, potentially do something like that. That will give us the final boost for gold to come down as well. I think that's what we're looking for here. Okay, I'm gonna get a drink, guys. Be right back. Yes, sir. All right. Okay, nothing spectacular here. We're still coming down right now. We came back up. Our stop loss is there. If stop loss get hit, we break even pretty much from the TP1 already. TP2 will be a little bit lower. Will be more in this range. Somewhere around this one right here. Okay, this is where we're going to put TP2. At that particular demand. So let's put TP2 there. That's GU here. Gold is still holding. But not for long. Not for long. Dollar comes down here. I want the dollar to come down. I want the dollar to tap into that zone. It's gonna be better. Let's put on a 5 minute. Yes. That's better. Euro Australian dollar. Yes. Okay. Euro Australian dollar. We have gold in the queue. GU is there. For the Nasdaq, for you guys that are still in right now, you can put your stop loss. You can put your stop loss at 11,592. You should still make some money as well. Already, you took already partials, I assume, as well. So you secure yourself completely. Euro Australian dollar never came, never broke that particular level. We are creating a strong zone. No, we're waiting for it to be broken. That's why we wait for the lows to be broken. Because now it didn't break structure and therefore... yeah, we're waiting patiently here. GU dropping. GU is dropping. Back to our TP1 there. More than made up for that net loss with GU. More than 10x the loss, but again, so thank you. It was the broker. My journal shows it. I took profits in GU, but the balance did not reflect it. Okay. Great, my man. Gold is getting ready, guys, to drop. Gold is getting ready. I'm yeah, potentially going for a scalp here. And turn this scalp potentially in a trade. If we break that level here. By the way, guys, I want to show you guys something. Officially today. Officially today. I'm not sure if you can see that. Okay, on the phone, you will see it on the phone. Our 100th video, guys. 100 videos. We did our 100th videos today. So we're gonna do, of course, What are we gonna do? Obviously. Hey, giveaway, of course. Of course we're gonna do a giveaway. 4 months ago. No, was it 4 months ago? 5 months ago we started. From zero. Today, thank you guys so much. Our 100th video today. Okay? Thank you, guys. We're gonna give it away when we are at the end of our stream here. Okay? $100 videos in 5 months. 90% of them are lives. Looking good, looking good. We already took 50% profit. TP1 is always 50%, and the reason why is because I want to secure my position as soon as possible and put my stop loss and break even almost as soon as possible, or in general break even. So maybe I take profit and then move my stop loss. So for example, my stop loss was first here. I took profit. Now I put my stop loss here. Right? That's the difference here. So it's already tighter. So it gives me more room to play around while still preserving my capital and not lose money. I hate losing money. Okay, we're coming down. Gold creeping down. Let me look at the dollar here. Yeah, okay, clear. GU dropping hard as well. Oh, GU is melting. Creeping up a little bit. Dollar creeping up. Look at that breaker. The breaker was perfect, right? Perfect. We tapped into that zone. 30-minute, by the way. 30-minute candle. Tapped into that zone. Peaked in it. Boom. Took out the liquidity there. I really, really like it here. Really like it. I have a smaller position on gold. I'm in gold, but I have a smaller position here. Still fine, still fine. Okay, guys, we're gonna do a giveaway right here. Let's do a giveaway right here, right now. Okay. What are we gonna do? What we're gonna give away here is of course this particular thing. Pay very, very close attention. Of course, you know what we're looking for.
Fundamental deployments.
Of course, we're gonna do the giveaway, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna give away some merch here. We're gonna give away one more t-shirt right here from our Limitless family, our Limitless community right here in Discord. You have to join our Discord, very importantly, because we need to have contact on Discord in order to process and everything here. So you can firstly join our Discord. Secondary, what you need to do is place a comment under my yesterday's live stream. And we pick a random comment picker. So it's going to be completely fair. Everyone has equal chance. Place a comment under on the yesterday's live stream. And in like 5-10 minutes, we're going to pick a winner here for the merch, right? Looking forward to that. Gold is coming down, ladies and gentlemen. Stop loss. I'm break even. I'm gonna take 50% out profits right now. Stop loss, I'm break even. Let's go. What a life, what a life, what a life. Amazing. Okay. Gold, guys. Ladies and gentlemen. Back to that zone. Look at that. Look at that melting, guys. 1 hour OB tapped into that zone perfectly. Look at that reaction after the break. We have been plunging. This is what we're doing here. We're going to give it a couple more minutes for the giveaway as well. Live is good, ladies and gentlemen. Live is absolutely fantastic here. 50% profits taken. Stop loss already on break even here. Both of our trades, GU and gold, are confirmed. Right there. Okay? Absolutely fantastic. Super beautiful hit here. We're going to tap into a strong area of demand right now. I'm going to close my gold position already. For 75%, I'm going to close down another 50% of my position right here. 75% is closed. Boom. Done. Capital gains, ladies and gentlemen. Capital gains right there. Live on your screen. Couldn't be better. Okay. John says, win on both GU and gold. Congrats, amazing. So the Nasdaq trade was a success here as well. Congratulations for you guys. I unfortunately broke even on this trade. So yeah, that was my thing here. Gold, the first trade we did was gold profit. This one is secured and GU is secured here. Capital gains, capital gains. Okay, let's have a look here. Amazing, amazing, guys. Okay. If you want to join, place a comment under yesterday's stream. We're going to pick a random comment picker. Random comment picker. And we're going to get you a nice, beautiful Limitless merch t-shirt right there. Really good fit. Amazing fit. High quality. Really, really nice. We have tested it out before. It's really, really good here. Three wins, 0 losses, 1 break even. If you want to support the channel, please smash that like button. We're here to take over, all right? We are just getting started. We are still babies. We came from zero, growing in a very, very rapid pace here. Thank you to all of you guys. I'm very, very excited to help you guys out there. Every single day, we're doing our best to grow our community. We also have a V2 where we trade live together, especially during the London session. But it switches off, right? Sometimes London, sometimes New York. It depends right here. I know many of you guys are already in here. You know.
Run me through your... Okay.
Live is good. Live is good. We're going to do the giveaway right now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do the giveaway right now. We're gonna literally copy and paste this link right there. And we're gonna pick a YouTube random comment picker. So you know it's completely fair here. Build different a message about the merge on Discord. Perfect. Okay, I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you. Perfect. We're gonna get it sorted. $50 comments. All right, let's do it right now. And the winner is... Wait. Should have done it a little bit earlier. Congratulations, my man. Jax Pix Art.
Jax Pix Art. Congratulations, my man. You're in a limitless t-shirt, brother. Right on.
Sorry for that. Congratulations, my friend. Send me a message on Discord and we're gonna get it sorted right there. All right. Almost up 2% again. I think we're like 2.5%. Almost. We're gonna hold this position for a while. We're gonna hold gold for a while. Gold is gonna be a runner. GU, we're gonna take one more TP here. And then we're gonna leave it as a runner. So we're gonna take one more TP at 121 point... Pretty much at 122. One more TP at 122. And that's... then we leave the rest running. Completely stop loss and break even. Back to initial entry and leave the rest running right there. So 122 right there. Potential buy NAS. Okay, the euro is there. That's why we didn't enter, right? Also not for this one right here. We're waiting for a lower low. The Nasdaq is coming down again. So you guys should have at least your initial position secured. And most of you guys, I think 90% of you guys already took profit here. So also great. Maybe looking for a re-entry. Need to look at the let's look at the VIX real quick. If you look at the VIX here, then we will find out exactly what to do. Okay, we're tapping into a zone. It's more like a 5-minute. We're not there yet. It totally depends on what the VIX is gonna do here. Okay, so be patient with the Nasdaq for a new entry here. GU looking good. How do I participate in Thomas Live? More links in the description. Oh, sorry, links in the description. You can find more information in Discord. For all the new people that are coming right now, congratulations or welcome to our community. What I'm gonna do here, because it's almost weekend, every weekend for everyone, you can see the weekly analysis channel. Use this one. The reason why is because pretty much every weekend, I'll post, of course, my setups here. Happening, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Cool, GJ trade there. However, all my setups are in there. You can find all the information there. Also, when I look at new setups, when I'm not live, you will find it right here. So you exactly know what I'm looking for as well. So the mentor charts, the weekly analysis, and I also want you to post as well. So please, if you have, if you trade supply and demand or you're practicing supply and demand, then please share that also in the Forex setups. That would be absolutely amazing, okay? So share it in the Forex setups. If you trade gold, share it in the gold setups, indices, or maybe even crypto. Underneath, of course, we have also events right there. Tomorrow we have an event for all the members. You can click on the event section in the top left corner to click on I'm interested. It's a weekly recap to go over the complete week. What happened? What did the market cycle do? It will really help you understand market structure better. And I think it will help you becoming a better trader as well. So plenty of things to do there. I'm gonna close down the stream right here. The G is making an inverse and a shoulder. I'm not really worried about. We are already in profit. You should be secured already completely here. So keep it running. Whatever happens, happens. We made our money. Okay. Same for gold. We made our money. Stop loss already on break even as well. We already took out 75%. So whatever happens, happens. All right. I'm gonna close down the stream, guys. We are streaming for 3.5 hours already. I have a couple of other things to do regarding the community. We're also releasing a complete video series as well. So I need to finish up the latest, the latest things right there. But guys, thank you so much. It was absolutely fantastic to have you here on my side, crushing the markets. This week was absolutely crazy. So far an amazing week. And I wish you all a fantastic, fantastic rest of your day. Most of the time we stream the New York session here on YouTube. But it depends here. Always in Discord, we are doing the London or New York. Also, you can look at the trading calendar if you are in the V2 right there. Okay? Thank you guys so much. Rob, Tixera, TXera. I still don't know how to say it. Also, welcome in the community. Guy from the future, Machin, Johnny, Jamie, Kurt, Light, Has, GPS, Gibbon. Till tomorrow, brother. Thank you. Great stream today. Thank you, my man. This week was really, really nice. We started out a little bit slow. But hey. Was absolutely fantastic. Okay? Thank you guys so much. Tycoons.
Tule, Moko 2. Motion Sniper, Mike. Sorry. Thank you, my brother. Peace out, guys. Hey, you know what it is? You can become anyone you want. Ciao, ciao.